Hey everybody! I'm here today to hopefully not run out of breath as I do a long intro like that. But all joking aside, I am here today to talk to you about this specific microphone over here and reducing the background noise with it. So the specific topic of the video that I'm about to be going over will be me showing you and telling you specifically how to reduce the background noise with the Blue Yeti microphone that you see right there. And these will be easy steps in a very simplistic tutorial. Once again, this will be a tutorial video outlining some easy steps, showing you and telling you specifically how to reduce the background noise with a Blue Yeti microphone, just like the one you see right there. So let's get into this. So you want to reduce your background noise with the Blue Yeti. There are 5 things that are super easy to do. Now there are more than 5, but these 5 are like the easiest things that you can try out. So I'm going to try and keep this video short and sweet despite that long intro. So let's get into this. The first thing that you can do to reduce that background noise, number 1, is to reduce the gain using the knob on the back of the microphone. So once again, number 1 is to reduce the gain of the microphone using the knob that you find on the back of the microphone. And you want to try reducing it bit by bit until you find the sweet spot, until you hit the sweet spot. So if you take a look at the back of the microphone, there is a gain knob over here. And essentially, let's say your gain knob is like somewhere there. You want to just, experiment. So listen to what it sounds like, reduce it a little bit, listen to what it sounds like, reduce it a bit more, listen to what it sounds like. Continue going lower and lower until you hit the sweet spot, okay? If that doesn't help you out, or if you want to make it sound even better and reduce the background noise even more, you're going to move on to fix number 2 and solution number 2, method number 2. Method number 2 is to adjust the input volume on the actual computer. So once again, number 2 is to adjust the input volume on the actual computer. And once again, lower it bit by bit until you get to the sweet spot, just like the gain knob. So go on your computer and you're going to have an input setting on your computer. And that input is going to be associated with this microphone. So choose the input setting that's associated with the microphone, lower it bit by bit until you hit the sweet spot. Once again, similar to what you did with the gain knob, but with the gain knob, you're doing it physically on the microphone. With the input volume, you're doing it digitally on the computer, okay? If you want to get even better sound and reduce the background noise even more, you're going to move on to fix number 3, or method number 3. So essentially, method number 3 is to move the microphone closer and further from you until you hit the sweet spot. So basically, you want to distance the microphone from you, so put it further away from you, or bring it closer to you until you hit the sweet spot. And obviously experiment with your voice volume as well, and just kind of play around with it until you get to the point where the microphone is going to be only picking up your voice for the most part. That's your goal, essentially, okay? And that will reduce the background noise as well. And obviously, you're going to combine all these methods. You can use them simultaneously. Combine multiple methods to get the best possible sound. Fix number 4, the next one on the list. Fix number 4 is to choose the right microphone setting with the knob on the back. So as I said before, there's a gain knob on the back, but there's also a pattern knob. This is the microphone setting with regards to what it's going to pick up. Now, if there's different settings, you can go look up what each of these mean. But honestly, if you're ever in doubt, use the cardioid setting. That's what I would say. It's probably the best overall setting to look at, to consider using. So definitely try using the right setting, the right pattern option, to get rid of as much background noise as possible. And if you're in doubt, just use the cardioid setting. And last but not least, number 5. Sorry about my hand. It's just, there's only like a few inches between the camera lens and the microphone. Usually I have my hand all the way out there, but it's only a couple inches, so I'm just kind of waving my fingers there. Fix number 5, or method number 5, is to go to a quieter room or area. And that literally involves just like moving yourself and your setup to a room that's quieter. Now, obviously, this is not a setting with the microphone. It's a setting, with your room, but with your actual physical setting. But doing that will make a massive difference. Choose a room that is quieter, that is maybe a little bit better insulated, and that will massively allow the background noise to be reduced and absorbed by the wall structure and the carpet and so forth. And that's basically it. I tried to keep this tutorial video short and sweet. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.